Welcome to Newswire, news for Nebraska's farmers and ranchers. I'm Cassie Hobel-Heinrich, Communication Coordinator for Nebraska Farm Bureau. The agriculture economy is seeing positive trends so far this year. That's according to an analysis from Nebraska Farm Bureau Senior Economist Rempe. Agriculture had a skip in its step entering 2021, when the farm and ranch economy got a lift from government assistance programs and an export market surge at the end of 2020. NEFB senior economist Rempe looked at data to gauge the financial outlook midway through the year.
Coming into 2021, I think the bigger questions were, will this continue? Will we continue to see prices at these levels? How will the COVID thing shape out? Will these export markets continue?
Rempe says net farm income is expected to be higher compared to 2019. The latest forecast coming from Dr. Brad Lubin at the UNL Department of Agricultural Economics projects net farm income for 2021 will be $5.75 billion.
The income looks pretty good, and what the difference between this year and last year is all that income is going to be derived from the market and the commodity prices, and the livestock prices a little better. He projects higher receipts. So we're not going to see the level, we're not going to see the government payment to the ad hoc assistance, very little farm program payment. So most of that is going to be driven from the market, which that's farmers and ranchers like that. They like it when they can earn the money from the market.
Another thing Rempe watches is farm debt and working capital, which he says is seeing a turnaround this year.
Nebraska now has one of the better loan repayment rates in the 10th district. We also have the share of bankers in Nebraska that are reporting to the 10th district show a lower loan demand as well too. So that tells me two things. That tells me that the better income conditions, farmers are able to build up their working capital now. They're able to pay off their debts. So we're seeing farmers use the income and the government assistance they got last year to pay off debt, to finance their operations. And right now we're sitting in a much better financial condition than we were a year ago at this time.
Land values in Nebraska are moving higher again, but Rempe says that is indicative of a positive farm and ranch economic health. He says land values in Nebraska on average are 6% higher. Rempe credits commodity prices and international trade for the economic growth.
So I think some of the keys for the rest of 2021, we've got the crop in the ground now. Things are looking pretty decent for Nebraska. We still have some pockets of areas that are suffering some drought and the like, but overall, things are pretty good. Carry that through. I think these prices are going to stay there. They're staying at these levels, these higher levels. So 2021, the remainder of the year, looks like it'll be a pretty decent year for the crop producers. Livestock producers are struggling a little bit more, the higher feed costs. There's some issues unique to the beef industry that they're trying to struggle through right now, but prices are higher. A couple things out there is the export market. That's got to continue. With this, a lot of this good times that we're having now is built on the export markets, and particularly China. So we got to watch that very closely. But I think overall 2021 is still going to shape up to be a pretty decent year. Some of these questions might be more heading into 2022 and what happens there.
For more stories like this, visit nefb.org and subscribe to our Economic Tidbits newsletter. You can find that information under the Newsroom tab. Thanks for watching Newswire.